Hello guys, welcome to this training. In this training, I'm going to show you how I create my book, and upload it on Amazon. I want to show you everything I do from the beginning, the content, generating content, to formatting, to book cover design, to publishing on Amazon. I want to show you everything. So if you already have knowledge of how to do Amazon KDP, this video will still assist you to do it very well. So I'm going to show you everything from A to Z without leaving any stone untouched. But I'm going to divide this video into sections so that when you watch it, you will not get bored easily. So I will divide into section, maybe the content generation section, the formatting section, the cover design section, then the uploading section. Everything will be divided into sections. So I'll take one of the topic I gave you in the 100 plus evergreen book topics. I'll take one of it to show you example of how you can create content and upload on Amazon without stress. So this video is not a tutorial video, it's not for you for teaching purpose. It's just for you to look into how I do things. So if I'm rushing or if I don't explain some things, I expect you to know it beforehand. If you don't know it, go back to the courses. If you are my student, go back to the course and study it. Then you get idea of what I am doing. So this video is not tutorial, is not for training, just for you to get access to how I create my books. So let's dive in. Now, the first thing you have to do is just to generate content. The first thing you need to do is to get a profitable topic that you can write books on. But I'm not doing that right now because I've already done that, which I've given it to you in the 100 plus evergreen book topic that you can write on. So the next thing you need to do after generating topic you want to write on is to get content for your book. So we dive into that right away. But I'm going to pick a topic from the book and we are going to see how I generate content for it and how I upload it on Amazon. So let's dive into it. So I'm going over to my browser, which is Chrome browser. Then I am going to a website that I use to generate content for my book. You already know the website, but I'm going to tell you again, which is ChatGTP. So I'll just type in the website. So this is the interface of the website. This is the interface. So these are the history, the history of what I've done before. These are the books I've used this website to create. So all these books are already on Amazon. I've uploaded it on the website and it is already doing its wonders. So I want to write a book on anxiety relief for seniors. Anxiety relief for seniors. So the first thing I want to do is to generate a table of content. Then I will tell the website to generate a table of content for me. So this is a prompt I write into the website, the AI website, to generate prompt for me. I'll just tell it to write a comprehensive table of content for stress relief for sorry, there is a mistake in the relief. Stress relief for seniors. Then I will leave it to the website to generate it for me. So these are the table of contents. You can see these are the table of contents. It's still creating. So these are the table of contents for stress relief for seniors. So this is it. You can go to it. If you like it, then you can work with it. But if you don't, maybe the table of content is not really well with you, don't like it, you can tell the website to generate another one for you. Just come over to this place. You can see my cursor, click on regenerate, and it will generate another one for you. You can see, I think I like this one. You can see everything is no stress, just type in your word and the website will do it for you. The website will do it for you. So I don't really like this one again, so I want another one. Stress relief for table of content. Let me change this. Click on submit. Okay, I like this. I like this. The website is doing its works. You can see no stress. Within 30 minutes, 30 minutes is even much. Within 20 minutes, 15 minutes, you are done creating content for your book. So this is the table of content that we have to follow to create our book. You can see. So I'll just tell you I will tell from the introduction to, you start taking it one by one from the introduction to the last, which is the conclusion. So I will just tell the AI website to write extensively on introduction. Write extensively on introduction. You can see it's already writing for you. So there's no need for you to take a pen or pen. You don't need to stress yourself. This method is what I use to generate book. You can create 10 books in a day if you are chance. So that is the introduction. It has already written the introduction for you. So the next one, we pick the next one, which is, let me see how the introduction goes. Maybe, but it doesn't mean because you are using AI to generate it, doesn't mean that you don't need to just glance through it and see if there is any error. So that's it. That's the introduction. So I'm going to the number 2, which is the common sources of stress. So I will tell the AI to write extensively on common sources of stress for seniors. Then I'll put it in. You can see. I'm sorry guys, there was an issue with my network. That's why I need to go and rectify the issue. So this is it. You don't need to stress yourself. AI is the next thing to better things. You can see. I'll just relax on my bed, just inputting some words on the system, and it's bringing everything for me. So you can see I've done the second one. So let me check the third one. So this is the third one. Then I will tell it to write extensively on physical activities for stress relief. Let me come down. Just start writing it now. Don't know what's going on. Why is this network giving me an issue? Let me. Okay. Click on submit again. Let's try again. I'm having issue with the network. Let me just try and rectify it, please. Okay, it's online again. So you can see this is how I generate content for my book. You don't need to stress yourself. Within some minutes you are done. So let me go over to the table of content to know the next one that we have to do. So I'm going to scroll up, then check my table of content. Okay, this next one, mindfulness and relaxation techniques. Then I will tell you to write extensively or write a comprehensive content. Just give it anything. compre comprehensive content. um Mindfulness and relaxation techniques. Just use your English. I know you know how to speak. Use your English, use your imagination, use your creativity to command this thing. Anything you tell it to do for you, it will surely do it. So make use of this AI content. Let's go and check the content out. So this is it. Mindful techniques, relaxation techniques. You can see mindful techniques. This is it. That's done. Down is over. Then let's go to the next one, which is social engagement and emotional support. Let me tell you to write extensively on social engagement and emotional support. So the next thing is write extensively on, let me copy it, healthy lifestyle choices. So this is how I generate content for my book. I'm waiting for this social engagement and emotional support to stop generating. So it has stopped. So I'm going to click on enter. So I will generate content for the healthy lifestyle choices. So the next one, let me put it there instantly. Creative outlets and hobby. Let me copy. Creative outlets and hobbies. Enter. So that one too is generating already. So the next one is cognitive health and brain, cognitive stimulations and brain health. So I will tell you to write extensively on cognitive. Let's wait for the creative outlet to stop generating, then we start with this next one. So it has stopped. Let's click on it. So that's how I generate content for my book. You don't need to stress yourself. AI is there to save you. So just know what to do, know how to command it, and you are good to go. Even if you are using a phone, if you have a phone and you don't have a laptop, all these things I'm showing you right now, you can also do it on your phone. You don't have any limitation, you don't have any excuse for not doing this. You can do it with your phone. I already show you how to do this on the mentorship group. So if you not watch the video, just go back and do so. Go back and do so. So we want to write on this one, nature and nature, write extensively on nature and outdoor activities. Then professional help and counseling. That's the 10th one. Write extensively on professional health and counseling. Let's wait for it to load. For the first one to load. So it has loaded. So let's click on this to generate content for it. So this is my daily routine whenever I want to create a book on Amazon. This is how I do it. So this is like I'm showing you how I live my life on Amazon. So technology and digital webbing. Let's search for that one too. So everything I'm searching for is showing down. I'm not scrolling down because I already know that the AI is doing its work. If you want to check, you can just scroll down. Let me go down so you can see. You can see it's still doing its work, so I don't need to come and be checking stuff. Later I will just do a little glance through. So I will go over, I will go back up, I'll go back up to the table of content. You can see how many content, you can see as much content we've generated already. So I'll go back to the table of content and see this is where we want to, here, this is where we want to create content on right now, right? Extensively on caregiver and family support. Then let's pick the next one, instantly, right? Extensively on building the caregiver and family support is still generating content. Let's wait for it. You can see this stop generating. If you click on it, okay, it has generated. You can click on this arrow button to go, or you can press your enter button on your keypad. So this is it. So let's go to the next one, which is creating a personalized stress relief plan, right? Extensively, just command this thing, command them. The thing we only answer, you just command them. Anything we tell it to do for you, to do it. So far it is based on writing. You can tell the AI to write a love story for you. You can tell it to write a song for you. You can tell it to write a poem for you in any languages. It will do it for you. Just command this AI. This thing is at your fingertips. It's free. You don't need to do anything. It's free. It's free. So let's write on the conclusion. On the conclusion. On conclusion, write extensively on conclusion. So on conclusion, click on it. All these ones I don't usually put it in my book. This appendix I don't put it, but I check for any other things I can put that will benefit my buyers, like this realization exercise scripts or sample weekly exercise routine. Those things will benefit anybody that wants to relieve anxiety. So I'm going to put this one there. I'm going to put it there, right? Extensively on realization exercise script. Then sample weekly exercise routine. So those are what I want to put in my book. And after that, I will stop generating content for this book, and I will start doing the next thing that I have to do before I publish books on the website. Write extensively on sample weekly exercise routine. So these are what will benefit any seniors that is looking for how. You can see these are exercises. These are exercises. You don't need to crack your brain. This AI has already done it for you. This it has already done it for you. So you don't need to crack your brain. You don't need to do anything. Even the motivational stuff is there. So this is everything I needed to create a book. I've gotten it. The next thing is for me to copy. I'll just highlight everything. I will highlight everything. I will copy it. Highlight and copy. Okay, highlight and copy. Okay, from this stress relief from senior, I will copy it. Then I'll go over to my Word document, which is Word documents, Microsoft Word. I'll go over to it. You can use any writing tools you have. If you are using phone, you can use Google Doc. I already show you how to use Google Doc in the mentorship group. So I'll just right click, then I'll click on paste. I'll click on paste, and oh sorry, okay, I'll come down here, click on paste option, then I'll click on keep text only, so that all these jargons that was there before we have to remove. So this is how I generate content for my book. So I'm going to save it right now. Control X, Control X. I'm going to save it, Control S, then I will save it. So that is how to generate content with this website. You can see it is very easy for you to do this straightforward. You don't need to stress yourself. You don't need to go and be looking for content on sites or website, and you have to paraphrase all those stuff. You're still going to do plagiarism check for this AI, because sometimes this AI website will also give you some words that are plagiarism. So you need to check for the plagiarized word and correct it. So this is how I generate content for my book. So in the next video, I'm going to stop this video right now, but in the next one, we will look on how to format your book. That's the next thing we have to do. We've gotten content for our book, but we cannot leave it like this. This is rubbish. You cannot leave it like this. If you buy a book and you see things like this on the book, you see that you bought rubbish, and it's either you swear for the author, or you swear for the bookseller. So this is rubbish. So we need to format it so that it will be readable. Anybody that buy it will see it as a gem. So that is what we are going to do next. In the next video, I'm going to cut it. This is how I generate content. Then the next one, we look at how to format your book content. So I will see you in the next video. Have a nice day.